We are seeing three main risks, basically, to our outlook for Asia in 2022. We have rising Omicron cases. We have priced in slower growth in China at around 5%. And of course, now the Fed meeting minutes suggest that the pace of Fed tapering will be faster than expected. And that poses threats for the region as a whole. But in particular, we are seeing a divergency in terms of emerging markets versus developed markets. And of course, there's a little bit of leeway within those two broad categories. But broadly speaking, emerging markets in the region, although they are well positioned to withstand outflows, they will be more impacted by those three threats than developed markets in the region, as they are ahead in terms of both the economic recovery, but also tightening their respective monetary policy cycles.
Carlos, have you got a line on just how sharp currency depreciation is going to be within the Asia-EM context?
Mm-hmm. On the FX front, we have already seen many Asian currencies actually depreciate in the second half of this year as a result of markets pricing in stronger US dollar appreciation. And the narrative coming out of the Fed meeting minutes suggests that this US dollar strength will continue at least throughout the first half of the year. In the EM space, economies which have larger negative real rate differentials with the US, we're looking at places such as Philippines, especially in contrast to Indonesia, but also Malaysia and some of the other countries in the region where we have lower interest rates and higher inflation. Those countries are still subject to pressures. On the EM front, Indonesia, a little bit more leeway there because they do have a really big real rate differential with the US. So we do expect less pressure on the rupiah. And of course, that's going to allow the central bank a little bit more wiggle room for policy accommodation. And in the DM space, we have seen weakness again against the US dollar. But in particular, in the first half of this year, we do expect that Australia will be exposed to outflows, in particular because of the liabilities on their capital account front. That may drag on the Aussie dollar, which is, of course, one of the big currencies in the region. So we are foreseeing a little bit more weakness there as well.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.